In this video lecture, we are going to calculate confidence interval and confidence limit using range. So let's begin with first example. Percentage of chromium in a sample of steel on replicate measurements gave the following results. Using range, calculate 95% and 99% confidence interval. Here we have 8 observations and the value of Cn for 8 observations for 95% probability level is 0.29 and for 99% probability level it is 0.43. So let's see the solution. So first we will calculate the mean of 8 observations, which comes to 16.24. Then next we have to calculate the range of the given data, that is using the formula highest value minus lowest value. So here the highest value is 16.28 and the lowest value is 16.16. So the range comes to 0.12. So as we have already seen from the table that for 95% confidence limit, the value of Cn is 0.29 for 8 observations. Therefore, we have to use the formula mu is equals to x bar plus or minus Cn into R. So, on substituting the value of x bar, Cn and R, we get the following equation. On further calculation, that is 0.28 multiplied by 0.12, we get 0.034. So, on subtracting and adding the value 0.034, we get the following value, that is 16.206 to 16.274. And here the confidence limit is plus or minus 0.034. Now, the second part of the numerical, that is for 99% of confidence limit, the value of Cn is 0.43 for 8 observations. So by using formula mu is equals to x bar plus or minus Cn into R. Further, on substituting the value of x bar, Cn and R, we get the following equation. On further calculation, that is 0.43 multiplied by 0.12, we get 0.052. Further, on subtracting and adding the value of 0.052 to 16.24, we get 16.188 to 16.292. Therefore, the confidence interval is 16.188 to 16.292 and confidence limit is plus or minus 0.052. Now, let us see the second example. The percentage of manganese in a sample gave the following results on replicate measurements. Calculate confidence interval and confidence limit using range with 95% probability level. So here the value of Cn is provided, that is 0.72. So let's see the solution. So here the mean of 4 observations comes to 25.14. Next is we have to calculate the range, that is highest value minus lowest value. So here the highest value is 25.18 and lowest value is 25.10. So the range comes to 0.08. Now using the formula mu is equals to x bar plus or minus Cn into R. Further, on substituting the value of x bar, Cn and R, we get the following equation. On further calculation, that is 0.72 multiplied by 0.08, we get 0.0576. Further, on subtracting and adding the value of 0.0576 to 25.14, we get 25.0824 to 25.1976. Hence, this is confidence interval and the confidence limit is plus or minus 0.0576.